Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the one and only infamous Kentucky Yankee. Today we will be saying goodbye to our Honda Super Cub. But before we do that, I wanted to install the last parts that came in for it, show you a little bit about that, and also we will do a little moto vlogging. And I just wanted to give my opinion about this machine, what I think about it. I really do like it. Anyways, we'll get into that later. So we have a gently used new gauge. We have new mirrors shipped directly from Thailand. And we have hardware right here to install our leg shield. I want to start with this gauge. I have been lubing this cable up and it works. All that's good all the way up to it. So it's two 14mm bolts underneath here. Nuts, I'm sorry. Let me spin this front wheel and see if you guys see any movement on that gauge. Here we go. Hopefully she's moved a little bit. I forgot to mention I got this headlight bulb. I don't know, from China or something. Took forever to get these parts, but you can still get them. It's a 6-volt. Let's put that in now. Look how easy that screw comes out. Wow! Man, this thing's in great shape. That, or I already repaired that seized up screw. Anyways, there's a little slot here for this little pin here, so that's cool. You just line that up, fits right in there. There we go. So now let's check out all of our lights. We have to put this key switch in position 2. Click. Look there, the back light came on. And now, try the brake light. Brake light, headlight. Oh, that seems to be like a high beam. No, there's low beam. High beam. High beam, low beam. Anyways, the lights seem to work. We're in good shape there. And clickaroo, off we go. It's hard to believe these mirrors weren't damaged. They barely had them bubble wrapped. Came all the way from Thailand. The box was all smashed and crushed. But everything worked out good. They're in good shape. What do you guys think of the mirrors? I believe it adds a lot of character to our Super Cub. Now for the leg shield. Before I install the leg shield, I would like to say there is a wizard among us. And this wizard goes by the name of Jack Rutherford. He has a Facebook group. It is called the Honda Express Club. I will leave a link in the description below. He also has a YouTube channel. I will leave a link in the description below. Reason being is because there is a plethora of information on mopeds on his Facebook site, also his YouTube channel, and I found it to be very helpful. I made these spacers for the leg shield, and I made them out of turnbuckles that look like this. I already cut them up, but you know, you've seen these. You can get these turnbuckles, and they are cheap, and these are aluminum so they won't rust. And I thought they would make a perfect spacer for that leg shield. Allow me to demonstrate one of these spacer dealies. What I got is the right size screw with or bolt, whatever you want to use, washer, flat washer, This is a little piece of hose, and I am going to put it right here in that. What that'll do is just make it so it doesn't crush this plastic, you know. Then this screw will go in through there. Let me put you on the back side now. From the back side, I will install another washer, which will sandwich in that plastic. And here is my little spacer, which I want to put on like that. Now I'll put the screw through there. Alright guys, the Super Cub is ready and I am all suited up. Let's go on one last rip. Alright guys, so here we go. I have to do a voiceover because my audio did not record as anticipated. I just wanted to tell you about this Super Cub before I got rid of it. I liked the fact that it was a heavy machine. It was heavy, so it just made you feel sturdy on there. It made it very comfortable to ride, knowing you had this weight underneath you. I don't know, I can't explain it, but that it was nice, you know, that's a good deal about it. Top speed was about 40 miles an hour. The speedometer did work and was accurate because I did check it with a GPS earlier to know, you know, top speed, things like that. Comfortable at 30 to 35 miles an hour. Of course, you don't always want to go 40 on it because it gets to rattling stuff a little bit. The reason I'm getting rid of it, guys, it just can't keep up with traffic. I need something that'll go 55 miles an hour. If you lived in a city, I believe this thing would be absolutely awesome. This is where I first find out my audio didn't record like it was supposed to. I even take a second look. Here we go. What? Are you kidding me? What? It didn't record? Anyways, thank goodness for voiceovers. So there you go, guys. Just a quick little rip video before we dispatch this Super Cub. Am I sad that it's leaving? Not really. I don't get attached to things. I am not a collector. I enjoy them while I have them, and I look forward to moving on to the next thing, whatever that is. Guys, if you could find it in your heart to help my channel to grow, please share this video and my other videos. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. All those things will help it grow. We'll see you next time.